Can you hear it? The sound of abundance of rain. 1 Kings chapter 18, verses 41 to 46. Elijah had confidence in the God he served. He was sure of what God was about to do, and that with just a little sign. In that confidence, he told the king to eat and drink, and the king, also trusting in the God of Elijah, did eat and drink. Elijah had spiritual ears to hear the sound of abundance of rain, which the king and Elijah's servant did not hear. Elijah took the next necessary step. He went up to the top of Carmel, where he cast himself down upon the earth and put his face between his knees. This is a hard position to maintain, but he did it to get what he wanted. He told his servant to look toward the sea. He knew the right direction to look for the cloud. Who do you look up to in the time of need or in your waiting period? If you look toward the wrong direction, you may be disappointed. Look unto God. The servant kept going to check for the cloud and returning with no cloud seen. Elijah did not quit sending his servant back to check for the cloud again and again. But at the seventh time, the servant returned with good news. He saw a little cloud out of the sea, which was like a man's hand. Both the prophet and his servant were not discouraged by not seeing the cloud as quickly as one would have expected it. This is a reflection of patience, persistence, consistency, and hope. Do you lose hope and give up too soon? You shouldn't at all anyway. Some blessings may come easy and fast, while some may delay. Wait for your miracles patiently. It was a little cloud that was seen out of the sea, not a heavy cloud at all, but that was enough for Elijah. He was not disappointed seeing a little cloud. He knew that was just the beginning of a heavy cloud which will bring down the rain. With a little cloud, he knew that God was set to move. Great things may start small. Don't hesitate to start small if you don't have the chance to start big. Get to work with that little idea, money, space, or what have you, and see how great it would turn out to be. Don't look down on days of small beginnings. Elijah's servant demonstrated diligence, faithfulness, patience, and obedience in serving his master. He did exactly what his master commanded him. He didn't take his master for a fool. He never complained about his master sending him back and forth to check for the cloud. Are you faithful in your service to God or to your earthly master? It is required in stewards that a man be found faithful. 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 2. As God was set to release the rain, Elijah instructed his servant to tell King Ahab to get himself on his way to prevent the rain from stopping him. After a short while, the heaven became black with clouds and wind, and there was a great rain as Ahab went to Jezreel. The little cloud eventually turned to a black heavy cloud with wind, and the rain descended. Mind you, Elijah didn't wait for the cloud to be heavy before taking action. He started taking action with the little cloud that was seen. King Ahab took his journey to Jezreel in his chariot, but miraculously Elijah, who journeyed by foot, got to the gate of Jezreel before Ahab because the hand of the Lord was upon him. The mighty hand of God come upon you, and you shall pursue, overtake, and recover all in Jesus' precious name. Amen. Thank you for joining us, and kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel. Join us for more Bible stories. Be blessed.